page. Nah, jeez. Oh, there we go. Once again, I want to another episode of top 10 videos. So, we are right now, and we're close to the week of, we're close to Halloween. We're like in the week of Halloween right now, so yes. So you're going to be seeing some Halloween themed videos. Well, we technically already have, with the 2 bound blog videos that were uploaded. Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about the top 10 best Halloween specials and Halloween episodes. You kind of technically already know about this. I watched that video I made about talking about all the Halloween specials I was going to make. Anyway, so yes, and this, basically what this video is going to be about is basically me talking about any kind of special Halloween episodes, yes. Special, like any kind of specials that are based around movies and stuff, or any kind of episodes that are TV shows that have Halloween themed episodes. So yes, and there's also going to be one on this list that's going to be not going to be particularly one that I picked. It's going to be and one that it's going to be like one that's based on popularity, because I know this one's will be probably by popularity and stuff. So yeah. So yeah, let's begin, shall we? Number 10 on the list, which is the one I guess by popularity, is the Ultimate Spider-Man Halloween special. I'm not gonna lie, the show is kinda not good. Wait, not kinda, totally not good. It's really not good. Like just Disney had to go in and make this show. They got Spectacular Spider-Man get canceled. So yes, which kind of is not cool. They also made a top 10 on the best episodes from Spectacular Spider-Man. So yeah. So yeah, the first season, which is titled Web Warriors, which it's not that, it's decent. So I'll just give it that, decent. A decent or an okay. But yeah. So in this, the reason why I think it doesn't really break the third wall that much like they do in the last 2 seasons. And plus they have a Spider-Verse crossover, and so that's pretty cool. The last 2 seasons were not good. But the reason why I put it on this list because of popularity-wise is because of the crossover that this episode has, which is kind of a crossover with another Disney show, which is what was it called? It started with a J. It's a Disney show. What was it called? Jessie. That's what it was. I knew it started with a J. So yeah, I'm really not looking forward to this because I watched on Marvel Entertainment's YouTube channel a clip that said Marvel's Ultimate Spider-Man Halloween special crossover or something like that. So yeah, that's how I learned about this, and yeah, I'm probably gonna watch it just to review it for people and stuff. So yeah, but I'm probably this because it's probably gonna be popularity wise. Because if people who like Ultimate Spider-Man, they're probably gonna watch this. People who like Jessie are probably gonna watch this. For people who both like both those shows, you're probably gonna watch it anyways. And also, plus, I don't like the idea also because the show, because the episode now this happens. Jessie will now exist in the Marvel universe. So will a number of other Disney shows, because on the Family Channel I see many commercials for many different crossovers they've had before, like one with the Good Luck Charlie show and one with Austin and something was called Austin and Al, that's what it was. And so yeah, and whatever other Disney show that they have in the future that has a crossover with Jessie or any of the other shows, they'll technically all exist in the Marvel universe, which not good really. I don't like that idea. So yeah, anyways, and so yeah, and in the plot episode, I'm not sure if it's up. I'm not sure if it's out on TV yet, or if maybe it is. I don't know. That sounds weird. I don't even know if it's out yet. So all I know is the plot of the episode is Morgan Le Fay. I mean, it's Faye, not Le Fay. Is actually I think he uses sword to conquer the world and stuff. Classic stuff. So yeah. Like I said, this is the only one on the list that's gonna be popularity wise, and I'm see many people are gonna like this. Number 9 on the list goes to Phineas and Ferb, Night of the Living Pharmacist. So yes, and this now of course Phineas and Ferb is one of the best Disney shows in my opinion, like cartoon wise. There are also some other great ones like Gravity Falls is pretty good, but this show is also pretty amazing. Of course I've had another Halloween special before, but this one right here is amazing. It premiered on Disney XD, but it will be premiering on Family Channel. Well, not right now, but it's going to be premiering soon on Family Channel, I assume. So yeah. Anyways, in this special, of course, has something to do with Dr. Doofenshmirtz, because you watch the show. they call him a pharmacist a lot, even though he's a doctor. So yes, or scientist, whatever, I don't know. Anyways, so yes, in it, he creates a raid that, well, he's gonna shoot at his brother, Mayor Roger Doofenshmirtz, who's the mayor, and turn him ugly. And we'll get to that in a second. Also, the other plot is actually, Phineas and his friend made some kind of advice and allowed their body to be like plasticky almost, they can bounce off stuff. Candace hangs out with Vanessa and her friends, sorry, I'm Johnny. And Stacey also really tries to set up a DVR and stuff in our house. It's only trying to watch a movie, a horror movie really. And also, what was the other plot I'm talking about? And also, Isabella's trying to get a new patch where she has to tell Phineas that she likes him. So, and that never goes out good. And so yeah, anyways, of course, now after the rape in nature thing, it does work on Roger Doofenshmirtz, but it turned him into him, Dr. Doofenshmirtz. And of course, as he says, the universe, it's what the universe he says he does, because he's the most ugliest person alive, apparently. And so yes. So anyways, for now, apparently, anyone he touches turn into himself again. So yes. So then in the line, the people who are left in that were Phineas, Ferb, Buford, Baljeet, Isabella and the Fireside Girls, Candace, Vanessa, and Doofenshmirtz, and Perry the Platypus. I keep yawning, sorry. Am I forgetting anyone? I don't know. I don't think so, I am. Yeah. So afterwards, of course, another one is good because I don't watch really zombie movies a lot, so I haven't seen, actually, I want to see like half, like a minor bit of that film, but still. I haven't seen a lot of those kind of films, but still. So yeah, I know they have something like this. It really makes it feel like a zombie film because the beginning felt like a zombie film. The way they well, I should probably have said spoilers at the beginning of the episode. I'm also gonna probably put the link down in the description below. No, link down in the description below. I'm gonna put the link down in the description below for spoilers and stuff. I mean, like, so yeah. There's gonna be spoilers in this episode and stuff like that, so yeah. But it won't even matter anymore because I've already spoiled half the episode. They kill, not kill, turn half the characters into pharmacists along the way in the episode. And the ending is also one of those, the ending is also like one of those WTF endings of a zombie film, which I believe they have. The ending is basically where, they do cure everyone, everyone's fine, they're cured. But during the process of that, apparently we learned that the city's all surrounded by a giant wall. And apparently all the survivors got turned into pharmacists. They're fine, but then Stacey turns off her TV, and we think it's on and she says, what a horrible ending. And it was actually the thing that we just saw the animal surrounded by a giant wall. And you think that's the ending, I don't know, we don't know what the freaking ending is. You just go like, what the hell did we just watch? Like, no idea. So yeah, it's complicated like that. They all get turned into pharmacists at some point. Well, not Stacey, because she's always inside. And so how did they not know she's in there? Like, they never even catch her. Or they notice her briefly when she's outside to do something, but that's it. Of course, Isabella tells Philistine that she likes her. Him. What am I saying? But of course, they forget because, including Isabella, because, after they both got turned into pharmacists. Well, Isabella saved the day and then got turned into a pharmacist. And they all got cured, and after they got cured, they forgot everything. So yeah, except for Doofenshmirtz, because he can't get cured, he can't really get infected. And everyone got infected at that point, except for him, including Agent P. I forgot to mention he was still out there. But yeah, overall, it's a really great episode. You should check it out. Also, I want to mention, even the advertising for this episode is like a zombie. It's like a zombie film. It's in black and white. The advertising, that's amazing. So yes, number 8 on our list is the Shrek Halloween special. You can't go wrong with Shrek. In my opinion, or probably a lot of people's opinions, Shrek is like the best movie series from DreamWorks, then Madagascar, and then Kung Fu Panda. But in this special, I believe it's supposed to take place somewhere after the fourth film. After the fourth film, I know that. And in it, Shrek dares all his friends to stay at Fargwarf. Was that his name? Fargwarf? Fargarn? He's a villain from the first Shrek film. Fargwarf? I don't know. It's like Far something, I believe. And so yeah, he doesn't all to stay at his castle for nights, and whoever check-ins out loses. So yes, Shrek, they all tell scary stories, and they all get scared off. Donkey stays, but then apparently Donkey gets scared off because he believes that the ghost of Fargorf is actually there now, and he actually does show up. But no, actually Fiona and his baby's doing that. Also, I forgot to mention the reason why it takes place somewhere after the fourth film, because of course if his babies are in it, it's supposed to take place somewhere there. But the reason why it takes place after the fourth film because in the babies are walking and talking, and that rhymes. Walk and talk, walkie-talkie. But yeah, so that's why it's somewhere after the fourth film. I also really like the ending, but also because they're all Shrek, Fiona, and the babies are all hiding behind a bush, holding eggs. There's trick-or-treaters walking by, and Shrek just goes, "I love this holiday," and they all throwing their eggs at them, just like not rapidly, but still throwing their eggs at them. Of course, he likes it so much because he gets to be like the ogre he used to be. So yeah. Overall, it's a funny episode. I really like it. Prince Charming actually makes an appearance in the episode. Well, not physically. It's in a story that Donkey tells, but still, he makes an appearance. No, it's a good appearance still. So yes, I actually always thought in the Shrek films he actually died in the third film. I don't think he did actually now in later times. So yeah, it's a stupid thing. I felt like mentioning after I said him. But yeah, number 7 on the list is the Fairly Odd Parents Halloweens. Now, the Fairly Odd Parents is the second best cartoon show on Nickelodeon. The first one we'll get to second soon. And in it, like I remember as a kid, this was one of my favorite things to watch on Halloween. Like anytime it was on, I would always go. Anytime it became Halloween, I was always going like, when's it gonna be on? 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 Because I was like, whenever it was on TV, whenever they say if the Fairly Odd Parents is coming on right now on TV, I'm always like quickly I'm about to watch it to see if it's this episode. And so I always kept trying to find it and watch it. So you can tell how good an episode was by I always kept watching it over and over and over again. So yes, in the episode, sort of based around comic book characters in a way, because you know how Timmy likes the Crimson Chin and what was his name, Crash Nebula? Yeah, I think it's Crash Nebula. Timmy wants to be this bad guy. These bad guys from the Crash Nebula cartoon, where they're like these good, armored pumpkins, 4 of them. One's silver, one's like a lightish blue, like a diamond. One's gold, and one's like a ruby color. And so yeah, he wants to be one of those. But apparently he can't because there's only 4 in existence, and all the rich kids have them. So yes, of course Timmy has to be something else, but I'm not sure what. So he decides to make a wish where he turned everyone in the world in like actual monster, because the wish basically whatever costume they're wearing, that's what they turn into and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So of course, but the rich kids turn into those bad guys from the show, and now it's up to Timmy to stop them. I forgot what Timmy got turned into, but yeah. So yeah. But if you don't understand what I mean when they turn into those stuff, say if someone was dressed as Dracula, they'll turn into Dracula, actually, the real one. And if someone was dressed as a robot, they'll turn into actual robots, yeah. Something like that. So, I don't remember much of the episode because it was a couple years ago. The last time I watched it was probably at least back in 2011. That's probably when, I don't know, but still. Overall, it's a really great episode. You should check it out and stuff like that. Of course, there are many other great episodes of Fairly Odd Parents, but still, this is a really great episode also, too. Number 6 is the SpongeBob SquarePants Halloween. And, of course, this is the number 1 best Nickelodeon show, in my opinion. Maybe some of you guys have different opinions. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah. So, yeah, of course, you can't really go wrong with SpongeBob. I'm not sure who I dislike SpongeBob, really. And in the Bikini Bomb, it's Halloween. And SpongeBob, I think, is nicknamed, I think it's SpongeBob Scaredy Pants. Or it has Scaredy Pants in his name. I'm not sure if that's his full name. My nose is itchy. So, man, he always gets scared a lot. God, my nose is really itchy. Just like scratch again. So in it, he always gets scared a lot on Halloween, so he tries to like scare everyone else for revenge. So yeah, but of course it doesn't work because he puts on a ghost costume, like one of those costumes where you just put a blanket over yourself. Like that's pretty and simple way to make a ghost costume. So yeah, but afterwards, anyways, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because people can tell he's SpongeBob because he's square and stuff. But then afterwards, Patrick and shave off parts of his head to make him look roundish, and like literally they shave off the corner of his head, which is really weird looking. But still, he starts pretending to be the Flying Dutchman and scares people at the Krabby Patty. I mean, not Krabby Patty, the Krusty Krab. Of course, then his wires get caught on his legs, and they see his legs and know it's him. But then the Flying Dutchman comes in and it says, "You're a disgrace to my name," like dressing up like in a horrible costume. Yeah, it looks horrible. He takes the blanket off him and then realizes he like just runs at the door, scaring, screaming, and then also everyone else does. And apparently we see his intestine, his like brain, and you're going like, what the hell? Apparently practically shaved like at least all his skin. And at the end of the episode, he then goes, "Don't worry, it'll grow back," because of course sponges grow back. So yes, overall it's a funny episode. I really enjoy SpongeBob. It's amazing, and I love this Halloween special. It's awesome. And also, if you want some Christmas SpongeBob themed stuff, you can go watch my review of the SpongeBob. It's SpongeBob Christmas review. So yeah, I'm just saying if you want some more SpongeBob stuff. Actually, that's getting a movie next year. That's interesting. Go check out the trailer. It's amazing. So yes. Anyways, so number 5 on the list goes to the iCarly Halloween. I was gonna put the Drake and Josh Halloween on here, but there's no Drake and Josh Halloween special. But still, the iCarly Halloween made by iCarly was first made by the same guy who made Drake and Josh, Dan Signer, which he was amazing on Drake and Josh. So the iCarly show was also pretty good too. So yes, in the episode, the gang, Carly, Sam, and Freddy, they all go to the abandoned apartment because their door manager says it's haunted and no one's there for years. Of course, they don't believe him, so they go have their webcast in there to prove it's not evil. And of course, they think it is evil because they find blood on the counter, stuff gets knocked down randomly, they feel something on their feet, and they go into the closet and find a severed clown head. Yeah, this is a kid show. No, of course, the real owners of the apartment, because the door manager was lying. Not lining. Hey, it's not haunted. People actually live there still. Everything was fake. The blood was hair dye apparently. The thing running across their feet was a cat. Their cat knocked everything down. And the silver clown head was actually a phone in the shape of a clown head, which is disturbing. I mean, like, why would you have a clown head in the shape of a phone in the shape of a clown head? And also funny thing of Jerry Trainor's character Spencer, that guy's awesome. His plot is basically his friend. I forget what his friend's name was, but he sent him over a giant pumpkin from the car. Like, just imagine a friend of yours or someone, a random person. Imagine him. Imagine a normal-sized pumpkin, 10 times its size. Yeah, you got a pretty big pumpkin. You have a big Thanksgiving dinner. But yeah, anyways. So basically, he carves it for a while. He used a chainsaw, I believe. But all the time it took him to carve it, he forgot to buy candy. So it was bad for trick-or-treaters. He gives trick-or-treaters like random stuff, not candy, of course. So what do? They sue. No, they break into his apartment. No, not joking. They break into his apartment. See, that's why you should always get Halloween candy. The kids will break into your apartment. I know, because it happened one year. No, I'm joking. So yeah. Anyway, so of course then they roll him out they find him in the giant pumpkin and they roll him out to sea and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really funny episode. Of course, I would expect some funniness because the guy who created the show was created also Drake and Josh. So yeah, it's a pretty fun episode and check it out. Number 4 on the list is the Big Bang Theory Halloween. Now, which Halloween special do I mean from the Big Bang Theory? There was 2 actually. Hey, one was all the way back in season 1. And one was in season 5. I'll talk about the one in season 5. Well, what's the plot? Let's see exactly. No, I'm not sure why. I went. What's the plot exactly? So the plot is Leonard meets this girl at the comic store, and this is still during the time when he's still dating Priya, because back in the 4th season she went back to India and stuff. So they now like Skype date. So yes. So Leonard then starts seeing the girl, and he then asks his Penny. By doing that, he's cheating on Priya, and she asks, "Did you kiss?" And he says yes, and she says they were cheating on her. So he breaks up with that girl, and he talks to Priya and tells her it was a big mistake, and she tells her it's okay, but then he lets her remember that she saw her ex-boyfriend, and I believe she said she slept with him, I believe, in the episode, which made Leonard broke up with him, and then her, and yeah. It doesn't sound Halloween themed, but the real Halloween part is from like Sheldon's theme of the episode, because Leonard, Howard, and Raj all scare him at the beginning of the episode, and Sheldon tries to scare them for all the entire episode. So he tries scaring Raj with a giant snake, makes him go look in his desk drawer, and there's a giant thing in there. It doesn't work because he's from India, and he tries scaring Howard by shocking his hand with one of those tasers, and apparently they trick him by thinking that his heart gave out by doing that. So they try to bring him back to life. Apparently, he actually tricked them, and he didn't like that. So yeah. Afterwards, the final thing he does, he managed to scare Leonard by hiding inside the bed. Like, just imagine his couch, but he's underneath the cushions, and Leonard's just sitting there while scaring the Priya. When his Skype chat ends, he just jumps out and goes brah, and wearing a zombie mask, and goes bazinga. Now we're even. Oh, it's a funny episode. You should check it out, and check out this whole series in general. Number 3 on the list is The Simpsons Halloween. Like, do we even need to talk about this? I mean, it's The Simpsons! They speak for themselves! Yeah, we gotta talk about it a little bit, so yeah. Of course, there's so many Halloween specials from The Simpsons, you don't know what I'm talking about. I could be talking about all of them for all we know. No. Well, I'm only talking about one, which is the Zombie Apocalypse one, which was the funny one. I don't remember much from that episode, so yeah. But one of my favorite lines from that episode was when the zombie version of Flanders comes in. Homer pulls out a shotgun and shoots him, and then Bart goes, "Dad, you killed the zombie, he Flanders." and just Homer just goes, "He was a zombie," which is amazing. I just love it. Of course, even though I forgot many stuff, we really don't need to talk about more. The Simpsons, they speak for themselves. Everyone's seen The Simpsons. Who can hate them? I can't believe that. If there's someone out there who hates The Simpsons, then I don't know. There's something wrong with them. So yeah. Anyways, number 2 on the list is the Batman Halloween special. So of course, I couldn't put Batman the Animated Series on this list because I don't know if there's a Halloween episode from the Batman Animated Series. I know there's a Christmas special, but not a Halloween special. So yeah. So yes. But yeah, the Batman is the second best Batman TV show ever. Batman Animated Series, of course, is number 1 best. Also, go check out my top 10 best superhero TV shows. It's on that list. Yes. So in that episode, the Batman now, this is myth where these ladies scared trick-or-treaters by telling them about the myth of Solomon Grundy, saying he's not real, it's a myth, but it still scared them. But he's real. He sorted their house, sorted many rich people's houses. Batman's, of course, on the case, and then, of course, and more, he took a DNA sample, and then he learns he's actually Clayface. I'm not sure why I keep doing this thing many times. But, of course, having an epic fight, and at the end of the episode, of course, those kids are at the swamp waiting for Zombie the Grundy to rise. You think he is not rising, but he does, and he rises, and we don't see him, and the episode ends. It's sort of like the ending for Phineas and Ferb. It's like a, what the hell ending. So, yeah. Overall, it's a really great episode. I really like it. It has some funny parts in it. Like, I remember when trick-or-treaters came to the Wayne Manor, Alfred answered the door, and he got scared, of course, and the kids are dressed up as Joker, Catwoman, and Penguin, and Bruce tells him, were they trick-or-treaters? And he goes, and Alfred just goes, just Joker, Catwoman, and Penguin, and he goes, they just love being the villains. And also, like, one moment where Batman's on the ground after attacking Grundy, he wakes up, there's this kid by him dressed as Batman, and he goes, good costume. I was like how when he's like, hey, asking a guy, do you know where did you see a guy where Solomon Grundy was? He used that to advantage. The guy thought he was wearing an actual costume. So he asked him, was he wearing a Solomon Grundy, did you see my friend wearing a Solomon Grundy costume? Which I thought was funny. And the number 1 best Halloween themed special or Halloween episode is Charlie Brown Halloween, or also known as It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. So yes. Now the reason why it's on this list on number 1 because overall it doesn't need like to have some kind of crossover or no kind of like be a scary story in a way or have like some kind of zombie apocalypse or trying to scare people for scaring them all these years. It's just a Charlie Brown's Horse is just a kid-friendly show for all ages, kids, teenagers, adults. A kid-friendly show, good writing, fun, nice kid-friendly animation, of course. So I don't remember much from the episode. I haven't seen it a lot, but so I know it's a good idea for number 1. So yeah. So anyways, so I forgot many of their names. So sorry about this. If you guys know the names, tell me in the comments down below. But I forgot the kid with the blanket who always carries that around. He takes this girl, the blonde girl, and they went out in the pumpkin field waiting for the Great Pumpkin. And I believe Snoopy came along, and they do manage to find it, I believe, but it turned out to be fake. Sad. But yeah. But thank you guys for watching the top 10 video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, favorite, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And see you for the next top 10 video, which will be the top 10 best Halloween monsters. And why is it not going to be the top 10 best Halloween movies? exactly? Well, that episode's actually going to come out on Halloween itself. So yes, stay tuned for that, and also the top 10 best Halloween monsters. So thank you guys for watching, like, comment, subscribe, like I said before, do all the good stuff, and I'll see you guys later.